Now, as I said, we are almost 10 million strong here in Growd1. We are a big network. It's all about networking. We all have a network. We have friends. We have colleagues. We have family. We have people out there who we contact for different things. So we all leverage on this network, not only personally but also in a business sense with our partner companies, and that is what helps us to grow our network portfolio and make more money. With Growd1, we have different online products and services from our partner companies. We are generating profit from the gambling industry. We are generating profit from the e-learning market. What I like about the e-learning market is that we also use that platform for our own products as well. We have Growd1, which is the platform on which you will read and watch those videos which contain information on how to build your wealth. We also have the social gaming market that we are tapping into. Social gaming is a big market, ladies and gentlemen. We have people around the world who are professional gamers. There are people who have dedicated their lives to just gaming, and that's good news for us here at Growd1 because we make money from that. Recently, we launched a partnership with Live Trends, which is a company that gives us access to the leisure travel industry. Now, this partnership benefits you as a Growd1 member in two ways. Firstly, you have discounts whenever you make bookings for hotels, flights, cars, cruises, and rentals. And secondly, you also get an additional income stream when you bring people in to join the Live Trends partnership through Growd1. In 2018 alone, $8 trillion were spent between business and leisure travelers. That is an enormous amount of money. And that shows that this market is huge and we are tapping into that. Travel is the number one experience that everyone wants to have. Think about people who have just married. They want to go on a honeymoon. That's a travel experience. Think about your 9-to-5 working members who want to work for months on end, and at the end of the year, they want to go on a big vacation to let off all that steam and stress from throughout the year. That is a big experience as well. That costs money. That is a travel experience. Even your elderly individuals who want to retire, if you ask the majority of them, what's the number one thing they want to do after retirement? It's traveling the world. So it's within us all, and we get to make money from that experience. Growd1 is launching different partnerships with different companies and different products. This is our first country-specific product, meaning that it's specific to a particular country. We are going to launch more and more as time goes on. This product is called SAFER. It stands for South Africa's Fastest Emergency Response. It gives personal, armed, and medical response anywhere at any time. You just simply shake your phone or press the alert button on the app. We also have the Growd magazine. This is our in-house magazine. It's our lifestyle magazine. You can order it through your back office if you want the e-version, or you can also place an order to have the hard copies delivered to you as well. The Growd magazine is like a promotional tool. If you have it lying around your car or your home or your place of work, it's a nice way to get the conversation started when people ask what it's all about. With Growd1, ladies and gentlemen, you are turning your phone into an ATM. Yes, you heard me correctly. You earn money directly to your mobile phone with Growd1. You can earn in euros, which has recently been converted into business points in order to make it more universal for everyone on the platform. And you can also link your Bitcoin wallet to your Growd1 account. In that way, you can earn in Bitcoin and spend your money globally. We are also a 100% mobile business. You could also say we are a 100% online business because you can run your business anywhere, at any time, and with anyone. We like to say an app that pays is an app that stays. And that really is true with the Growd1 app. You can download it on the App Store if you are using iOS or on Google Play if you are using an Android device. Now, ladies and gentlemen, any company needs leadership, and a company can only be as good as its leaders. If you don't have good leaders, you are not going to have a good company. Lucky for us here at Growd1, we have phenomenal leaders, and they are leading us in the right direction, starting with our founder, that's Mr. Jonas Erik Wagner. He has over 20 years of experience in network marketing. Then we have a great CEO, that's Mr. Johann Stahl von Holstein. He's an entrepreneur, he's an author, he's an investor, he's a Harvard University alumnus. He has started 3 unicorn companies. Now, a unicorn company is a company with a turnover exceeding $1 billion in its first 10 years of operation. So he's not only started 1 or 2, but 3, and that's truly phenomenal. We also have a great IT director by the name of Mr. Jens Lorentzen. So the next time you log into your Growd1 account and you see the beautiful graphics in your back office, that is courtesy of Mr. Jens Lorentzen and his IT team. We also have a great commercial director, Mr. Johan Westerdahl, who sometimes does also join us on these webinars, giving us updates on what the company is going to launch in the future. So those are just some of the leaders in Growd1, and we really are blessed to have such competent leaders. Offices in Growd1, we have a global presence. We have an office in Johannesburg, South Africa, Manila, the Philippines. We have 2 offices in Sweden. There's one in Stockholm, the other in Gothenburg. Our head office is located in Madrid, Spain. That's in the EU. Another one in Malaga, Spain, and we have an office in London in the UK as well. We are looking forward to launching more offices in more regions. That includes Colombia, Brazil, Nigeria, Hong Kong, and Kenya. So watch this space. Ladies and gentlemen, the core of our business is education. We want to educate our members on how to build their wealth. We have different education packages. They range in value. The bigger the package, the more valuable it is. Starting with the white package, that's worth 99 euros. It starts you off at the bronze education package level. You earn 50 Growd1 rewards with that one. And in your everyday education sense, that's like starting off at primary school or elementary school, as it's known in some countries. We then have the black package worth 299 euros. It takes you up to the silver education package level. You earn 150 Growd1 rewards with that one, and that's like going to high school. That's followed by the gold package worth 799 euros. Takes you up to the gold education package level. You earn 500 Growd1 rewards with that one, and that's like going to university and obtaining your bachelor's degree. And then we have the titanium package worth 2,499 euros. That takes you up to the platinum education package level. You earn 1,750 Growd1 rewards with that one, and that's like going to university, staying a little longer, and getting your master's degree. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time on a Growd1 presentation, you are in luck. We are currently in an epic promotion, which is on until Saturday. This epic promotion allows any new member who joins during this time to automatically upgrade to the next higher package as soon as they join. And this upgrade is totally free. So if you join right now with the white package, you automatically upgrade to black for free. You don't pay a cent. If you join with black, you automatically upgrade to gold. Join with gold, you upgrade to titanium. Now, you might be wondering, what happens if I join with titanium? Where do I go? How do I benefit from this epic promotion? Well, I'm glad you asked. If you join with titanium, you automatically upgrade to our special limited edition package called the Titanium Pro package. Now, this package is very valuable in that it's limited edition, so it's only available during this epic promotion. And also, it has benefits that no other package has. For example, you get access to a special Titanium Pro card when the Growd1 cards will be made available, and you get double the number of Growd1 rewards than the Titanium package. So you get to keep that, and it gets doubled. So it truly is amazing. It truly is a package to go for. So make the most of this epic promotion and upgrade. And if you already are an existing Growd1 member, you can also upgrade from one package to the next, and you get a second upgrade totally free. So let's say, for example, you are already an existing Growd1 member on a white package, and you use this epic promotion to upgrade to black by paying the difference. Guess what? You automatically upgrade to gold for free as well. So everyone benefits during this epic promotion, and I encourage you all to take advantage of it. Now, you've heard me mention that we are partnered with different companies in different industries. How exactly do we make money from these partnerships? We have three main streams. We have the members. So as members partner with us and our partner companies by joining using our unique links. Remember, when you sign up, you have a link from your sponsor. And once you create an account, that starts your membership in the company. The second stream is through the products and services that members will play or download onto their phones, tablets, and PCs, for example, the Safer app or joining live trends. When you play those games or recommend those apps, that generates income for us as well. And we also have a commission structure where we share in on a certain percentage that we make from or a certain percentage that our partner companies make in their respective industries. Over here we have two graphs, just starting with that bigger graph on the left of your screen. That shows how much comes in after factoring the company cost. So remember, 15% goes into the customer sales bonus, 25% into the active user pool, and 60% goes into the pools that you are placed in. Remember, as a Growd1 member, depending on your rank, you are already put in a certain pool where you have a certain income potential. Now, if you look at that smaller graph on the right side of your screen, 40% of the money in the existing pools goes into the residual pool. Now, the residual pool is where we get our monthly residual income from. So dependent on your rank, you will have a certain amount of money coming in into your Growd1 account. Then we have the second 40%, which goes into the Growd1 rewards pool. Remember, Growd1 rewards are that additional stream of income that comes to you. We claim our rewards on a weekly basis. That's once every Wednesday. And a fraction of our rewards are paid out into our Growd1 account once every 3 months. That's on a quarterly basis. We also have the 20% going into the company share. That goes into just paying for the everyday running costs of the company. For example, staff, software, system engineers, program developers, etc. Now, just a bit of history on Growd1 rewards. When we started out, each Growd1 reward was valued at 10 euro cents per reward. And after a while, the value increased to 50 euro cents, then it doubled to 1 euro per Growd1 reward, and it doubled again to 2 euros per Growd1 reward. So that is where we are sitting right now, ladies and gentlemen, from 10 cents to 2 euros per Growd1 reward. What does that mean? It means that they are constantly increasing in value, which means they are an asset. You want to hold on to your Growd1 reward. You want to make sure that you are claiming them on a weekly basis. Don't give them away. Don't, neglect putting in the effort and getting those bigger packages, because you are benefiting from this amazing income stream that we have in this company. Now over here we have a pie chart, which just helps us visualize how the profits are cut or split from what we generate with our partnerships. 20%, as I said, goes into company running costs, 40% into Growd1 rewards, and the other 40% into our long-term residual income. Now, this helps us see that all in all, as a Growd1 member, you position yourself to earning 80% or to 80% of the earnings that we have from these partner companies. So if you put in the work, you get those bigger packages, you rank up to higher ranks, you are getting more Growd1 rewards, and you are getting a higher monthly residual income coming into your account. So if you put in the work with Growd1, you are rewarded for the work you put in. Remember, we are a network company, not a net sitting company or a net waiting company or a net standing company. If you put in the effort, you will see the results coming into your account. Okay, so I've taken you all through the first section of the presentation. I've given you introduction about what we're all about, where we come from, our leadership, etc. Now, this is where you need to pay attention. This is where you need to get that pen and that notebook. This is where you need to write down those figures, because now you're going to learn how you can make money in Growd1. So I'm going to introduce someone who is so passionate about Growd1. I always say, if I had to write a list of the top 5 most passionate people about Growd1, Mr. Angelo Black would definitely be on that list. This is a gentleman I look up to. He has such a motivational story showing that absolutely anyone can make a difference in their lives with Growd1. He's an inspiration to everyone on this webinar. Such a leader, a really great musician as well. I've listened to his soundtracks that he shares with us. he really can make us party on these webinars. So ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Angelo Black, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can, Mr. Lesedi. Thank you so much for that introduction. I'm so humbled, to know that you look up to me as a leader, and I've found out that there's such a lot of people out there that I did not know when I started in this business that I would be an inspiration to somebody, because when I started, I thought that nobody would look up to me. It's just the way, and that's what a lot of people think, that nobody's going to look up to you and think you as a leader. But I thank you so much for the introduction, and I look up to you as well. If I had your knowledge, my brother, at your age, I think I'd be a billionaire right now.
Thank you.
But thank you so much for sharing us with us, what Growd1's about and how they make their money. But when I saw this business beginning of December last year, for those of you that don't know my story, I had 126 Rand in my bank account. I'm a local boykie from Cape Town, Angelo Black, 43 years old. And, I've got 4 daughters, ages 21, 16, 13, and now 6. And at that time, before I saw Growd1, 3 months before I saw Growd1, I was eating stock cubes and water for supper. And I was borrowing money from friends, borrowing money for electricity, borrowing money for food, for airtime, and one of my friends saw what I was going through, but he didn't have the courage to approach me. Just like most of us on the call, we're too scared to go and show somebody this concept because we're scared that they might say no. And my friend thought I was one of that people. But bless his soul, Sir Andrew Rennie, when he plucked up the courage to show me what Growd1 could do for me. And the 8th of December, he blessed me with a white package to pay in rands for Christmas for my kids. And I was on the verge of committing suicide, if it wasn't for Growd1 coming into my life, because I thought that, me not being here anymore, the insurances would pay out and my family would be sorted. But thanks to Growd1, life has changed. Life has changed completely, and it's all because of what I'm going to show you next. Because, I saw where this company was going. I had that vision. And you that's on the call right now, you are visionaries. And when we started, we did not have Life Trends. We did not have Safer. We did not have a Folgo, wasn't even launched yet, and we came in when only the educational package was there. And so much more things have come on board that are making things so much easier for you to earn money in this company. And as Mr. Lesedi said, if you want to change your lifestyle right now, if you are not happy with your bank accounts right now, then you've got to start listening. Because I'm going to share with you, is that we get paid in this company. And guys, we get paid every minute, every hour, every second, every minute, every hour, every day, every week, every month. But not just us, the people that we've helped. And it's not about the money for us anymore. It's about us showing you how you can make money. If you want your life to change, because like I said in the beginning, I don't know what your situation is right now. I don't know. You might have R1 million in the bank account. Guess what? How about an extra million? If you've got less than €1 in your account right now, what are you willing to do? And I'm just going to go through the plans very quickly because I'm also going to stop my video for bandwidth. And I'm going to take you through how, we've helped people become the first Rand millionaires in South African Rand in South Africa. But how would you like to become the first millionaire in your euro currency or in your currency? And these are the plans. This is how we get paid. Through educational sales bonuses, matching bonuses, long-term residuals, fear of loss bonuses, and streamline. And I'll go through these very quickly for you. And I like starting with a streamline, because the streamline bonus is for people that when you join, as Mr. Lassetti said, when you join, you're going to get some Growd1 rewards. Now that rewards allows you to get profit share on a quarterly basis. So you'll have to wait every 3 months for some profit share, depending on how many rewards you have. But guess what? Even if you do not, if you were like me in the beginning, you don't want to show people, guess what? The company's still going to reward you every Wednesday with free Growd1 rewards. And the more rewards you have, the more profit share you're going to get every quarter. Okay? And I mean, what's nice about this is that even if you sign up nobody, when you join on your app, you'll see that a counter starts counting. And they will show you how many people are joining after you worldwide. And that also helps to build up your streamline bonus. So you can earn anywhere. And I'm gonna convert it to euros, okay? Because 1.25, because each reward is worth about 2 euros, okay? So at the moment, when I started, it was 50 cents euro per reward. It's now 2 euros. And the more companies that are coming on board, and as you heard Sir George said in the beginning, there are more and more companies lining up to join us, which means that value of that reward is going to go up. So you can earn anywhere on a Wednesday, depending also on how many people you've introduced to our concept, because that's another way of helping people, okay? Introducing them to our concept, you can earn anywhere between 2.5 euros all the way to 2,250 euros per week, dependent on how many people you're introducing. And, you know, when you're introducing people, we obviously have our educational sales package where people, when people buy into Growd1, the first thing that they are getting is our educational sales package, okay? And that package, when you're selling this package to people, you can earn, and you'll see we're working on business points here. So that's a universal language. You just divide this by 10, okay, to get the euro value, okay? Just divide it by 10 to get the euro value. And you can earn anywhere between 180 to 9,000 euros, depending on which package you are selling to people, you know, and your educational sales packages. This is primary school. This is, sorry, that's preschool. This is primary school. This is high school. And this package is your university package, okay? And depending on what you are buying, depends on the amount of knowledge that you're going to get in our packages. And these packages range, can teach you anything from property investment all the way to mindset, to things that you would pay thousands of rands for, you're getting for free when you buy your educational sales package, okay? Then, those packages are paid out in 3 ways, your educational sales package. The first way is when you start, you're going to get a binary system, okay? And binary means you're going to get a team, okay? So how it works is this. You've got to balance out your right and your left side. And this packages only become available once you've introduced a minimum of 2 people. Minimum of 2 that are paid for their packages, and this opens up for you, okay? So if you sign up 1 person on the right, left, 1 person on the right, each package is allotted points, and we'll just use the white package just as a baseline, because that's the smallest package. So 90 plus 90 equals 180. Guess what? 180 BP. Divide that by 10, it's 18 euros. 80% of that will get paid out to you, and the other 20% goes to buying you more rewards. Now you do it again. 1 right, 1 left. Again, it balances out. But now, here's the best part. Say, for example, this person on the right says, okay, I'm going to put somebody on their right. And the person on the left says they're going to put somebody on their left. Remember, it's still on your right and your left. You balanced out again. And this goes down to infinity, guys. Then you've got the 1-to-2 ratio. Because remember, there are people in your team that are going to maybe want to try and outsell you. Because, guys, by the way, you can earn more than you that's sitting here can earn more than this person here that's on top. Why? Because you balance out your sides even quicker than them. So check this out. So now you've got the 1-to-2 ratio. Person on the right putting somebody before you, okay? And then you put somebody in. But because they're putting somebody before you, your sides are now unbalanced. 90 plus 90 plus 90 is 270. Have a look at that. 27 euros, 80% gets paid out to you, 20% goes to buying you more rewards. Then you've got the 1-to-3 ratio. And this is the max. Okay? 1, 2, 3, and then you put in somebody. Guess what? That's 360 euros. Now, guys, just picture, this is on the white package. Imagine if this was on the titanium package. This would be 900 euros. Just depending on which packages you are selling to people. Okay? Then we've got the matching bonus. Now, I love this bonus because this bonus helps us to get paid for doing something that we already do. Now, a lot of you might sound a bit confused at the moment. And I just want to ask you this question. How many of you have introduced people to a social media network? How many of you have done that? How many of you on Facebook? How many of you on WhatsApp? How many of you on Instagram? Now, just picture this. Every time you post something on one of those social media platforms, a picture, a selfie, a message, guess what? Every time you do that, those social media platforms get paid. But do you get paid? No, you don't. But now remember, what did you do on those social media platforms? You referred people. You told them, listen, you try this out. Check this out. And then what did they do? They joined. And every time they posted a picture, guess who got paid? The social media platform. But did you get paid? No, you don't. But now look at what happens with Growd1. If you're on the white package and you have got 4 personally signed up members, guess what? Whatever they are doing, whenever they match, whenever they hit a binary, one left, one right, guess what? You start getting 10% of whatever they are doing. But now you decide, listen, I'm going to go sign up some more people. You upgrade yourself to the black package. You've got 8 personals. Now you get 10% of your people, whatever they are doing, but not just theirs, but also 10% of their people's people. And so it goes down. And if you're on titanium and you've signed up 10, 20 personals, you can get 10% of your people's, whatever matching bonus, whatever binaries they do, you get a matching bonus. Whatever their people does, whatever their people does, and their people, it's 5 levels deep, guys. 5 generations deep. Now you picture this. On every social media platform, a person has an average of about 150 friends. Now picture getting 10% of 150 friends worth of business. Now picture that 150, where's my mouse now? 150 also has 150. So now it's 150 times 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 150. Well, let's go to the last one. 150 times 150 times 150 times 150 times 150. I'm getting dizzy with all the numbers. But picture how much money you can make. And guys, you're going to get to a point in this business where you earn more on your matching bonuses than your binary bonuses. Because your one leg is going to move much faster than the other leg. And you will still get the matching bonuses. Then, let's talk about the long-term residual income that Mr. Lesedi was talking about. Now, when I'm talking about long-term residual, for those of you that don't know what residual is, okay? Residual means money coming in whether you work or not. But the only way that you can start earning this is if you do a little bit of work in the beginning. And guys, the work is not as hard as what you think. Okay? Because you just saw now how easy it is to refer people to your social media networks. Imagine you must do the same in Growd1. That's how difficult it is. And when you hit Team Leader 1-star, for example, and you'll see Mr. Lesedi was talking about that 40%, okay, that goes to the long-term residual, the 20% goes to the company, and the other 20% goes to the profit share on the Growd1 rewards every quarter. This is monthly income, the monthly income. Now, what I spoke about earlier on, your matching bonuses and your binary bonuses, that's your money that you make every minute, every hour, every day, every second, every week. Now, let's talk about the residual, because now you've done the work. So you'll see, and we're just going to use 21 million as an example because there are 21 pools just to make it easier for calculation, okay? And each pool gets 100,000 euros, okay? Now, what happens is if you are a team leader 1-star, and that's quite easy. All you have to do is accumulate 500 points, okay, depending on the packages that you're selling. Each package is allotted points. You can achieve those, okay? If you have 500 points in balance, you are now a team leader 1-star. So now you get profit share. And so let's say, for example, there are 1 million people that are on team leader 1-star. You're going to get that 100,000 will be divided amongst those 1 million people in that pool, and you get that profit share, okay? And that is your residual income. But now some people are going to say, yeah, that's not a lot of money, okay? So all you then have to do is try and get out of that pool as quickly as possible. And how do you do that? You've got to help your team, your people in your team, one left, one right, to become a team leader 1-star. And this is what I loved about this company. If you want to move up in this company, you need to help your team members behind that are below you, that are in your team. Because if you don't, you will not grow here. You will not earn more. But now you help the one person left, one person right. You are now a team leader 2-star. You start getting profit share from all the people in pool 2, in team leader 2-star. But not just team leader 2-star, you're also going to get the profit share from pool 1. And as you move up, every pool, every rank you hit, you will get whatever's shared in that rank plus whatever rank you've been in. Imagine getting to team leader or director 1-star. Guys, you can see there's not a lot of people there, okay? But you also qualify for a cruise. You get to president level, there's not a lot of people there. You qualify for a bucket list. We know guys, and I mean, if you're looking at Sir Rance and Sir George, they're ambassador 2-stars. They are only 2 people that are ambassador 2-stars. So imagine that 100,000 euros being divided amongst the 2 of them. And then we've got Sir Bjorn that hit team leader 2-star. Oh, sorry, not team leader 2-star, ambassador 2-star. On Friday, he's the only one there. Is he sharing that profits with anybody? No. So but remember, he gets profits from every single level down below as well. Now, the question I'll ask you is this. You need to hit a rank before the end of the month, before the end of every single month, so you can qualify for the residual incomes on these dates. So as you can see, May is gone, June is gone, July is gone. What month are we in? I think we're in August now. I'm pretty sure we're in August now. Okay? I don't even remember I don't even know what day we are, what month we are anymore. The rewards, the profit share was given out there already. And guys, if you want to get higher incomes, it depends on where you are before the end of the previous month. So you can qualify for this. So you've got to push. You've got to get there as quickly as possible. So how do you get there as quickly as possible? It's quite simple. All you have to do is this. You have to concentrate on this bonus. And this bonus has helped millions of people to become financially free. Okay? When I started in this business, I did not even hit this. But picture this. What the company says is this. When you buy your educational package, okay? Or for those of you that were on the last promotion where you got a free package, guess what? You can also still qualify for this. If you get your 4 people, because in your app, you'll get a timer that starts counting down. If you get 4 people to sign up or to purchase a white package, guess what? Within 14 days of you joining, okay? And by the way, guys, it's free to join, but the only way that you can benefit from these bonuses is if you buy a educational package, okay? So when you register for free, your timer starts. So you've got to buy your package as soon as you register, okay? Then, if you sign up 4 people in 14 days, you'll get paid 125 euros. Now, guys, just picture that. You paid 99 euros to join Growd1 to buy your educational package. But you're getting paid 125. 80% gets paid out to you, and the other 20% goes to buying you more rewards. You did not make your money back. Are you not in profit? But now, you only get this money after the 14-day timer stops. But now within your 14 days, you decide, find 4 people that can afford the black package. Guess what? Now, instead of getting that, you get this, or you can get this, or you can get this. Guys, we've had people sign up 4 people within 24 hours. And I stand to be corrected, but I think Cape Town still holds the record for signing up somebody or 4 people within half an hour, 30 minutes. And all they did was this. They didn't still try and explain it. All they told their friends was, listen here, guys, you've got to, I don't know what you're busy with. Guess what? I found something that can make money. Do you trust me? Yes or yes? Yes. Cool. Boom. And they signed up those people. 4 people in half an hour. I'm still waiting for somebody around the world. And I put the challenge out there, guys. I put the challenge out there. Beat our record. Cape Town holds the record so far as what I know. Okay. Then obviously there's incentives, cruises and bucket list items, as I explained to you. For those of you that hit Director 1-star before the end of last month, guess what, guys? If lockdown lifts up, we are going on a cruise, 7 days, all expenses paid, rubbing shoulders with the cream of the crop. You're going to be meeting the owners of the company. You're going to be meeting us top leaders as well. And guess what? So Peter Jacobson's going to be on the call on that cruise as well. And they're going to teach you how to become a president in this company. And once you qualify to be a president, you get the bucket list item, which is 7 days, French Riviera, staying in Michelin, staying in Diamond Star hotels, Michelin Star service, Michelin Star foods, and you'll even be able to drive the supercar of your choice. You're going to be flown around in helicopters. And guys, if you don't have a license, guess what? They will chauffeur you. This is what this company does for achievers, people that go out and really want to change their lives. Now, as Mr. Lesedi explained to you, there's a promotion that's ending on Friday. On Friday, this promotion is ending. If you come in on the white package, guess what? The company's going to upgrade you for free to the black package. Now picture that. 99, but this is what you're getting. If you come in on the black package, guess what? They upgrade you for free to the gold. If you come in on the gold package, they upgrade you for free to titanium. And if you come in on the titanium package, they upgrade you for free to the titanium pro. Now guys, if you're already in Growd1, okay, I'm going to show you a way. Where's Mr. Lesedi? Are you there? Mr. Lesedi, are you there?
Angelo, haven't gone anywhere.
Are you there? So,
Yep.
Mr. Lesedi, I want to ask you this question. I want to ask the guys on the call as well. The best package to be on is titanium. Am I right or right?
100%.
100%. So, guys, if you're on the call today, if I can show you, and Mr. Lesedi, what would you do if I told you you can get to titanium for less than 1,000 euros?
You know, that is when I would dedicate as much time as possible to making sure I can do that.
So what if I told you, Mr. Lesedi, that you don't have to come in on the gold at $7.99 to get to titanium? What would you do?
You know, I run out of options, Angelo, to be honest. I think in that case, I would create a WhatsApp group or a broadcast, tell everyone to join and to not miss out.
So what if I told you that you can get to titanium for less than 600 euros?
I would probably sign up again if possible to Growd1. Create an alter ego, sign up again.
I would say, let's go open up a country. What do you think?
If it's possible, go for it. Nothing's impossible. We should do whatever we can. It's an opportunity to take.
So let's do this. Let's show you how you can get to here for less than $7.99, less than 600. All you're going to do is this. You're going to come in on the white package. Okay? You're going to buy your package. Okay? Educational package. You're going to upgrade it for free to the black package. Now, guys, my math isn't that good. But $7.99 minus $2.99 is 500. So if you're on the black package and you upgrade to gold, which is 500 euros, guess what, guys? You're on titanium. Mr. Lesedi, how many countries are we opening up?
You give the number, Mr. Angelo. How many would you like to open up?
How many countries aren't open yet? That's the question.
Yeah, just a handful, hey? We still have some territory to cover.
Well, there's only a few countries that aren't open yet. And as Mr. Ren said earlier on, we're in over 200 countries worldwide already. How would you like to open up a country in your team? Because we all know those people. We all have friends and family in different countries. And this is the way to do it, guys. This is the way to do it. And, you know, the Growd1 impact, when we're talking about Growd1 impact, we're talking about, it's not about the money for us anymore. You know, we've got so many leaders worldwide running initiatives on, with the money that they're making, guess what? They're blessing communities. They're blessing people that don't have, with food parcels, with homeless shelters, with buildings and things like that. You know, because we can now. In the beginning, it was about us making some money. But because we're making money, we can now bless people. And how do we do it? It's quite simple. One person at a time or 4 people at a time. Think about the people that's in your circle right now, your friends, your family, people that need money, people that need to have their incomes changed. Think about those people and go help them. Go help them get on board on this platform, because we're going to be with you every single step of the way. And, you know, one of the biggest events, as Sir George was saying earlier on, you know, we've got the Growd1 live event on the 8th of August, guys. There are new products being launched. There's a new part to the compact plan being launched. Guys, if you knew what we know, you will not miss this call. You will not miss this call on the 8th of August. You will go find out. If you're not a member, you're going to find out by the person that invited you on the call. How do you get on this call to see how big Growd1 really is? Okay? Then obviously there's training, and you need training, because when I started in the network marketing industry 2 years ago, through another company, I was an introvert. I could not talk to people. I was the CIO of 3 software development companies, but I could not talk to people. I could not even do a Zoom call like I'm doing right now. But because of trainings, it's helped me to become the leader that people are seeing me to be. I still don't believe that I'm the leader that people are saying that I am, because it's for me, I still can't believe it. You know, but I wasn't that person, just like you on the call. You might not have the experience to talk in front of people. You don't have that. If you don't have that, you need to get onto our trainings. Every Sunday, Sir Peter Jacobson, and then every day on the same Zoom link, on the same link every day, is a training call with Ms. Karen from Holland, where you can ask questions. We provide you with all the tools to better your life. Then obviously, you know, you need to know why you're joining. Now, I'm going to tell you straight. I don't want you to join Growd1 if your why is not strong enough. If you do not have a why that makes you cry, and when I talk about this, my why when I started, yes, we did not have money. That was a big thing, okay? We didn't have food on our table. But the why that got me going and got me really wanting to get out of bed to show people Growd1 was this. And this is how deep it was. It wasn't about the money, but it was the look. The look in my daughter's eyes, my 5-year-old daughter. That look in her eyes, and I don't know who's got kids on the call. You know this. How do you feel every time you want to go to a shop and your daughters or children says, "Can I have?" and you say, "No, sorry, we can't because we don't have." And then you look in their eyes and you see that look of disappointment. That was my motivation. The look in my 5-year-old's eyes when Christmas came, and because she asked me, "Daddy, is Father Christmas going to give me the Christmas present that I asked him for in the letter that I gave you?" That was my motivation. That was my why. I did not get my fear of loss. But guess what? I helped my team see the vision. I'm a director 2-star now. Why? Not because of me, but because of my team. And you know, you've got to decide on your goals. And guys, don't make small goals that are attainable. Make goals that are out of this world, and then break it down. You know, you've got to take the trainings offered by the leaders in the company to help you get there. Then also make an action plan. Take your goals and break it down. Break it down from where do you see yourself in 5 years, 3 years, 2 years, a year, 6 months, 3 months, a month from now. And then break it down to what you need to do every single day to achieve that goal. How many phone calls do you need to make? How many people do you need to show to achieve that goal? Okay? Then once you've made your action plan, you've got to take action. Don't just make the plan and then say, okay, now I'm going to sit at home and do nothing. Guess what? Then nothing's going to happen. You've got to get up. And I respect, you know, a lot of the African countries. There's people in Kenya, there's people in Ghana where bare feet, they don't even have data. But they've got the presentation on their phones and they're walking 15, 20 kilometers just to go show somebody the deal. I have respect for those people. Because guess what? They know where they want to be in life. Okay? Then you've got to review your action plan. What did you achieve? Did you achieve your daily goal? Did you achieve your hourly goal? And if not, double it the next day or double it so that you can make up. Okay? Make up for it. Because it's your life, guys. It's your life. You've got to decide what you want to do with your life. You've got to decide now, not tomorrow, now. And once you decide what you're going to do, have somebody hold you accountable. Get a running buddy. I've got quite a few now. My running buddies are Mr. Lesedi, Mr. Smile, Sir George, Sir Eddie, Sir Rens. And I have calls with these guys on a daily basis. And they ask me, Angela, did you achieve what you need to achieve? Yes or yes. If I say no, they are upset with me because I let myself down. I let my family down by not achieving my goal for that specific day. Sometimes they don't even want to talk to me because I did not achieve my goals. And only once I achieved it, do they start talking to me again. Get yourself a running buddy. Get yourself somebody who wants to be there with you when you achieve your goals. You know? And we've got this brilliant incentive from Sir Rens. Before I hand back to Mr. Lesedi. Guys, again, the picture's there. Get your people, everybody you know, that's in Growd1, to have the maddest, biggest party celebrating us hitting 10 million people. Do that 30-second selfie with you, either you or your teams, or you with your teams. Get those videos to the 10 million challenge club, 10 million challenge at gmail.com. Send it through, guys. Send it through, and I guarantee you, Growd1 is going to take over this industry. But we as members need to celebrate us as well. Let's celebrate it. Guys, 10 million is a huge achievement. Mr. Lesedi, I'm going to hand it back to you.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Mr. Angelo. That was a great second half of the presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, so now you've learned for yourselves how you can make money in Growd1. It's simple. You just need to keep attending the webinars, keep inviting guests onto these webinars so they can also know how they can make money. It's all about keeping with the system. It's all about duplicating what you are doing. And when you do that, you will see the results are amazing. It really is a fail-proof system that we have here. If you just follow the leaders, you follow what we are doing, attending the webinars, listening in on the information, you will go to the next level. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the session. If this was your first time on this webinar, go back to the person who invited you. Become a member today. Don't wait until tomorrow. Don't wait until next week or next month. Sign up right now. Don't let this opportunity miss you. So remember, on Saturday, it's the recognition event, totally free. Just need to purchase your ticket in your back, or just claim your ticket in your back office. It's a free ticket. And we will see you all on. There's always so much to learn. There's always so much to grow from on those events. And I personally benefit from them big time every time I join. All right, so we hope to see you all again tomorrow. Same time, same place, same Zoom ID. Have a great morning, afternoon, and evening wherever you are in the world. Goodbye.